Former President Donald Trump has criticized special counsel Jack Smith for what he considers election interference. This accusation comes after the special counsel directly approached the Supreme Court, bypassing the usual channels, to determine whether Trump can assert immunity in the 2020 election case. Smith's decision to involve the Supreme Court instead of going through the federal appeals court has triggered Trump's strong yet confusing reaction. Trump appeared confused during a rally, claiming that the special counsel prosecuting him is attempting to get a guilty plea from the Supreme Court. One of the federal cases against Trump centers around his efforts to overturn the 2020 election. Trump's attorneys argue that his actions were part of his official duties as president, which should grant him immunity from prosecution. Smith filed an emergency petition with the Supreme Court, asking the justices to rule whether Trump is immune. The court has asked Trump's lawyers to respond by December 20th, with the special counsel aiming to proceed with the case's March 4th start date. During the rally, Trump expressed frustration with the timing of the prosecutions, saying, now they're saying, let's rush it to the Supreme, we gotta rush it. They could have started 3 years ago. Nothing changed. They could have started 3 years ago, but they didn't. They started just recently with this C. The ex-pres also criticized the Supreme Court's decision to even look at the case, suggesting that the justices may plead guilty to something. Trump speculated that Democrats want a guilty plea from the Supreme Court because it is the only way they believe they can win the 2024 election. Legal experts have speculated that Trump aims to delay the trial until after the 2024 election. If the trial proceeds as scheduled and Trump is found guilty, this could significantly impact his reputation and electoral prospects. Voters would head to the polls knowing that the former president is a convicted criminal. Trump has consistently denied any wrongdoing in the federal case. He has often dismissed all investigations into his actions as politically motivated witch hunts designed to hinder his political aspirations. By accusing Smith of election interference, Trump further solidifies his belief that he is being unfairly targeted. Smith's office has yet to comment on Trump's accusation, and the request for an expedited appeal has already been denied by the U.S. Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia Circuit. Federal prosecutors argue that the alleged actions outlined in the indictment do not fall within the scope of a president's official duties.